Good news, good news. Do you know you can get scholarship to study professional degrees like medicine, law, and engineering in Canada? Well, this is me introducing to you the McBain McCall scholarship, fully funded scholarship at the University of McGill in Montreal, Canada. So this scholarship covers grant, that is $2,000, 2,000 Canadian dollars per month. Well, come on in and I will gist you more. Hi, I'm Chris, and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are visiting for the first time, thank you for tuning in. And if you're a returning viewer, come on, guys, I give you a thumbs up. Thank you very much for always coming. And I wish I can celebrate you more, but thank you. So, and please, to all of you, don't forget to like my videos, share with your friends and acquaintances, and it will help me to make this video reach to other people who might find it useful. Yeah. So thank you for coming in today. So what are we doing in today's episode? In today's episode, I want to talk to you about this scholarship that I found at the McGill University in Montreal. So it's a beautiful scholarship. It is robust, and I've never seen such a generous scholarship. Well, without further ado, let's get right into it. In any case, this scholarship is founded or is endowed by someone, a Canadian billionaire called John McCall Macbain. He is the Chancellor of McGill University, and he's an established man. Come on. He had his MBA from the Harvard University and an MA from Oxford University, where he himself was a scholar. He won the Rhodes Scholarship when he was studying at Oxford, and he studied economics and law at the University of Oxford. So John McCall Macbain is the founder, the president and CEO of Trader Classified Media, one of the world's leading advertisement company. And he's a philanthropist. Come on, he in 2007 he raised some money to that eventually become the endowment for or the grant for the McBain McCall Foundation, which fund this particular scholarship. Anyway, that is that for the founder. But yeah, it is good that we recognize such a generous human being. In any case, the McCall Macbain Scholarship at the University of McGill is a robust scholarship, and first and foremost, what does it cover? Well, it covers your tuition, your school fees, your transportation within the province, your health insurance, and a monthly stipend of 2,000 Canadian dollars. It is enough to fund your living, whatever lifestyle you choose. So it is enough. So that is what the scholarship covers. And the beautiful thing with this scholarship is that even if you don't win this scholarship, if you're among the finalists, right? Like you reach the regional finals, they will give you 5 grand, 5,000. Because they will select, after everything application, they will select, I don't know, like 25 people from each region. Oh, yeah. And then if you're amongst those 25 people, even if you don't end up being accepted or being selected, you'll be given 5,000 Canadian dollars for those from those within Canada. And if you're an international person, if you're an international student, they will give you 10 grand. So that is generous, right? And then another beautiful thing, which program does this cover? Well, it covers information studies, management, music, public policy, physical therapy, applied occupational therapy, social work, urban planning, law, and theology. So these are programs that it covers. So, and then it covers dentistry as well for the professional degrees. What are the eligibility criteria for this scholarship? Well, if you are either international or Canadian student, you are eligible and you are applying for a master's or these professional degrees. Any one of these programs that I have listed, if you're applying to any one of them, you are qualified and you finished your first degree within the last 5 years. Yeah. And if you finish beyond the last 5 years, but you are within 30 years, you're also eligible. So that is that. And what are those things that they are looking for in their potential candidate? Well, they said they are looking for exceptional character, community engagement, leadership potential, entrepreneurial spirit, and academic strength and intellectual curiosity, right? So I've made videos about these things, and you can find I will leave the link to the video I made about this selection criteria, these particular things. The application deadline. Well, for international students, the application deadline is August 24th. And for Canadian students, the deadline is September 27th. So the application opens around June and runs through to September for Canadian students and August 24th for international students. So how do you apply? Well, you can apply either before or after you have applied for your program in the school. So if you are applying for any one of these programs, you can either wait, since most of these programs, the application portal opens by September, right? So you can either apply it, everything by September, or you wait, you apply for the scholarship first, and then apply for the program you want to apply for when the portal opens. I would advise you, especially if you're an international student, to apply for the scholarship before, right? So what do they need? They will need 2 reference letters. They will read one letter from your professor and another letter from your, someone who can attest to your community involvement, your community engagement, your community services, someone who can speak well about that. Well, sometimes our professors can speak well about our extracurricular engagement. So you can either use your 2 professors to write these 2 things, your academic strength and then your community engagement, or you use your one professor and then use someone else, maybe your boss at one of the places you volunteered or one of the charities you worked. So what else? They will invite you for interview, and yes, they will give you guidelines, of course, of what you should expect during the interview. Remember, if you are selected for interview, if you are amongst the finalists, that they will still give you money. They will still give you some amount of money. That is why the scholarship is so good. Is there anything you should know? Nothing. So I think this is the right time to start applying for this scholarship. This is right time to start preparing. If you have not had this selection criteria they are looking for, this is the time to start building and working on that. This is time to build a portfolio, especially those of you who have been disturbing me, you want to study medicine. This is one scholarship in North America to help you study for free in Canada. So this is one of those scholarships. So you should start. Make sure to leverage on this pristine opportunity. Yes, I don't think I have any other thing to say. And with that, we have come to the end of this video. Please, if you did like this video, leave me a thumbs up, click the like button, click it. I don't know, you are enjoying this video, you don't want to click it, click. Anyways, thank you for tuning in today and see you next week. Bye-bye.